Ron Stone, you got some Schaefer swag you need to throw out. And a little bit of Titan, Case IH. I've been told if you capture one of those Case IH rags, towels, and you wipe it on a John Deere tractor, it'll wipe the John Deere green paint right off. So, word of warning. That's straight from Ron Stone. Schaefer Oil swag in there too. Schaefer Oil since 1839. Schaefer Oil and Specialized Lubricants has been helping customers' equipment run stronger and last longer. Schaefer Oil products provide unconditional performance and quality. Schaefer Oil, not the best because we're the oldest. Schaefer Oil is the oldest because they are the best. SchaeferOil.com. Once again, we want to thank Fast Fuel Systems. They are a major sponsor of our 2023 Rumble in the River Bottom. Thank you to Fast Fuel Systems. Also, a big shout out to Gastorf Chevrolet, Dave Schweppe Farms, Schweppe Machine and Tool. Also, thank you to the folks donating in memory of Denny Glosmeyer, Lamke Trenching and Excavating. Thanks to Bamer Brothers Utility Supply, Bacchus and Tolke Agri-Products, Learman Farms, and Glosmeyer Farms. Those are all some of our local sponsors of our 2023 Rumble in the River Bottom. All right, we are ready for the walk class. Our 10,000-pound pro stock tractors, 9 of them here tonight. Jim Brackett, Hillbilly Express, you'll be number 1. Richard Warren, Cottonmouth, number 2. Greg Jager, Wampus Cat, number 3. Then Chris Kane, Aces Wild. Kyle Karstens, Lotta Green. Kyle Pedley, Wide Loose Deer. Cody Yarrick, Gone. Bill Barrett, Red Zone. And then Steve Bailey, the Rut Cutter. That is the order of hooking for our 10,000-pound pro stocks. 680 cubic inches. They run 24.532s. Diesel fuel is the only accepted fuel in this class. These are component tractors. These are not ag chassis. Now the Outlaw class, they run a 5-inch box turbo from Weimer, a 5-inch box Weimer turbo, and they do not run intercoolers. Jim Brackett, the Hillbilly Express, he will be our option puller, our first puller here in our 10,000-pound pro stock class. Oh, that's how we start our 10,000-pound pro stocks. The Hill, Billy Express, Jim Brackett. He comes to us from Richland, Missouri. We have a distance for Jim. We are going to see trackside if we are going to leave the sled set as is, and also if he is going to accept that hook. They tell us we are good. We are going to leave the sled set as is. He is going to accept that hook. So we are at 315 and 30, 315 feet, 0.30, 315 and 30. All right, so Jim Brackett has accepted that hook. So we are official at 3:15 and 30. Richard Warren, we are going to stay right here in the state of Missouri. We just saw Richland, Missouri with Jim Brackett. Richard Warren, the Cottonmouth, he comes to us from Stotts City, Missouri. All right, Richard Warren, a Cottonmouth, 10,000-pound pro stocks, 680 cubic inches, 24.5, 32 tires. They run a 5-inch box turbo. The mark to beat right now, 3:15:30, courtesy of Jim Brackett. Here comes the Cottonmouth, Richard Warren of Stotts City, Missouri. I think we are going to be moving that leader flag. New leader, 324 feet and 40, 3:24.40. All right, we are going to go to the Cornhusker State. Greg Jager, the Wampus Cat out of Hazard, Nebraska, due up next. Some more of our local sponsors. Once again, Fast Fuel Systems. Thanks to them. They are our big sponsor this weekend. Also, Jeremy Hector Farms. Thank you to L&H Farms, as well as Kleesner Farms. Extreme Building Services, also thanks to Heritage Community Bank. Advanced Diesel and Auto Repair, thanks to Hellebusch Family Farms. Treelore Bar and Grill, in memory of Francis Learman. And also JBC Transport Group, LLC. I think after that Donald Nelson pass, we have kind of kept that sled over here on the left-hand side of the track. I think the competitors have found out that that is the place to get the best bite. Hey, don't forget, Coltrane Energy is in the house. Coltrane, official sponsor of the Outlaw Truck and Tractor Pulling Association. We have got Coltrane up here in the announcer stand. We have got cases, 12 cans per case for a $20 bill. If you don't want to go all the way over there to the pavilion, if you want to come right over here, it's not cold, but it's all wrapped up. 12 cans for $20. Bring us a $20 bill. We'll give you a case of Coltrane. There's other 3 teams that are at pulling locations throughout the Midwest. Marthasville, Missouri has got to beat the other locations. We've got to sell more Coltrane here tonight than those other locations. So either buy it over by the pavilion or come up and see me here at the announcer stand. Bring a $20 bill. I'll give you a case of 12. It is good stuff. All right, here we go. Greg Jager, the Wampus Cat, Hazard, Nebraska. Oh, he's going to be down there close to that leader flag as well. .322 and 61. 322 and 61. Our new number 2 man. All right, so after 3 competitors, here's how we're standing. Richard Warren, you are number 1, the Cottonmouth at 3:24 and 40. Wampus Cat, Greg Jager. He's our new number 2 man at 3:22.61. Jim Brackett, the Hillbilly Express, number 3 at 3:15 and 30. Justin Smith, if you can hear the sound of my voice, please come to the announcer stand. Justin Smith, please come to the announcer stand. Extreme Performance and Tire Cutting. That is your direct dealer for Kaiser aluminum wheels. Extreme Performance has a proven track record, and their tires will leave the competition spinning. You can go to extremeperformancepulling.com. Hey, we just sold another case of Coltrane out of the announcer stand. Another satisfied customer. You can come get yourself a case of Coltrane. Bring me a $20 bill. I'll give you a case of Coltrane. Easy as that. All right, Aces Wild. Backing into the sled. Chris Kane from New Palestine, Indiana. Richard Warren is our current leader now. He's going to move the sled to the other side of the track. We've seen several competitors have it over here on the left side. Chris Kane may have thought that this side might be getting worn out. We're going to try some new real estate. This has been a tough run in pro stock for years. Aces Wild out of New Palestine, Indiana. Chris Kane looking to go in excess of 324 and 40. That is where Richard Warren, the Cottonmouth, currently has the leader flag sitting at. From the Hoosier State, Aces Wild. Oh, did that right-hand side of the track, did it pay off for him? .319.69, 319 feet, .69. We need a tow-off vehicle. Need a pull-off vehicle, please. Need a pull-off vehicle for Chris Kane. So he will move into the number 3 spot, 319 and 69. And there comes our tow-off vehicle. If you notice there on the side of the Outlaw sled, says the Farmall 100 years. They're having a Farmall 100 years contest for a century. The Farmall tractor has transformed farming generation after generation. Today, legacy Farmall tractors and modern ones are found all around the world. Still incredibly reliable, still all-purpose as ever, still loved by all. To celebrate 100 years of Farmall, Case IH is giving away a Case IH Farmall Utility 75C tractor and $15,000. Join the celebration and enter for your chance to win. For contest details, stop by your local Case IH dealer or visit farmall100.com. That's farmall100.com for that Farmall 100 years contest. All right, let's take a look at our first green one in our pro stock class. A lot of green. Parker, Kansas, Kyle Karstens. He comes to us from the state of Kansas, from Parker, Kansas. We are going green for a lot of green. Kyle Karstens on our 10,000-pound pro stocks. John Deere fans, how do you like that? The leader pylon was sitting at 324 and change. It is now going to reside at 335 and 90, 335.9. That is the new lead. All right, that'll shake up the top three. Right now, our top three look like this. Kyle Karstens, he is our new leader. Lotta Green at 3, 3, 5, and 90. Number 2, Richard Warren, Cottonmouth, 324 and 40. Greg Jager, Wampus Cat, you are sitting number 3 at 322 and 61. Time to look at another John Deere. A tough running deer, that is. The wide loose deer, Kyle Pedley. Kyle comes to us from Iowa. We are going to skip the wide loose deer, and instead we are going to Gone, which I'm showing is our current points leader for our 2023 season. Cody Yarick, Rich Hill, Missouri, will be up next. So we are going to stay green. It just will not be the wide loose deer. It'll be the green one from Rich Hill, Missouri.